What's going on, guys? Metal Music Junkie here, aka John Browning. I just want to apologize for not being active for the past week or so. I've been on vacation, seeing family, and also going to the concert I'm going to be talking about today. But I am back making videos. So yeah, let's get into this. So I'll be doing my first concert review. I think I'm gonna start doing this every time I go to shows. And the concert I'll be reviewing is this. I saw the Ashes of the Leviathan tour with Lamb of God and Mastodon. So let's get into the review. So I saw it on July 25th at the Ameris Bank Amphitheater in Alpharetta, Georgia, which is several hours from where I live. So yeah, and the first band that came on was Malovence. If you don't know who this band is, they are a British metalcore band that've been making some waves in the past few years. Their album Life Sentence from 2022. That is if you want a good starting point, check out that album. I didn't see all their set because they were playing as we were, like walking into the venue. So yeah. And they played Keep Your Distance, which is a song that features Brian Garris from Knocked Loose. Obviously, he wasn't there, obviously. And they played other songs from their album, Life Sentence, and I honestly thought that they actually did a really good set. Like I actually did not know that the guitarist actually does a little bit of vocals, so I thought that was cool. And my only complaint about it was that the crowd was pretty dead during their set. I mean, and I think it was because that not a lot of people had shown up yet. Yeah, and there was a mosh pit going on, but most of all, the crowd was kind of dead for them, which kind of sucks because I really wish people would give newer bands chances. But hey, what can you do? So yeah, Malevolence, really good set, and the next band that came on was Kerry King. As some of y'all might know, Kerry King has a solo band. Who released their debut album a few months back from Hell I Rise. I will admit, I don't really like a solo album that much. I mean, in my opinion, it's just watered down Slayer, and I really did want to like that solo album because it's got a kick-ass lineup. I mean, you got Kerry King, of course. You got Mark, I forget his last name, but he's the singer of Death Angel. Phil Delmo, who played in Machine Head. The bassist from Hell Yeah, but I don't really care for Hell Yeah. And Paul Besloff or something. Not Paul Bailoff, the singer of Exodus. I'm talking about the other guy that he played in Slayer. Yeah, kick-ass lineup. Just didn't really like the album. But I will say, Kerry King put on a great show. I honestly kind of wish how they sounded live is what they sounded on the record because I honestly really enjoyed it. Obviously they did a couple Slayer songs. They did Rain and Blood and they did Black Magic and they did pretty much a lot of the songs from the new album. So yeah, Kerry King, really good set. And actually, for this one, Lamb of God came on before Mastodon. I will explain why in a minute. So the next band that actually came on was Lamb of God. And actually, when we first found it out, me and my dad got confused because we kind of thought that Mastodon was going to go on before Lamb of God, but we were wrong. But hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, they're both great bands. Lamb of God came on and they fucking destroyed everyone. Kind of like how they usually destroy a lot of bands. I first saw this would be my second time seeing Lamb of God. My first time seeing it was back in 2021 at the Blue Ridge Rock Fest, and they were doing the Metal Tour of the Year with Megadeth, Trivium, and Hatebreed. And for this one, they were playing all of Ashes of the Wake in order, and which is my favorite Lamb of God album. I mean, they play, Lay to Rest, Ormeta, Hourglass, Now You Got Something to Die For, Break You, Remorse Is for the Dead, and they even did the instrumental. And then after that, they did a couple songs, a couple more songs, and they were both from Sacrament, which were the popular songs. They did Walk With Me in Hell and Redneck. So yeah, fucking amazing show. I mean, if y'all have not seen Lamb of God, I mean, I'm sure some of you might have seen them before, but if for whatever reason you have never seen Lamb of God, go see them. I mean, what the hell are you doing? And then the last band that came on was Mastodon, and the reason why they headlined because it was their hometown show. They're from Atlanta, Georgia. So that's why they headlined this. But hey, not complaining because I love Mastodon. And they did all of Leviathan. For both records, it's the 20th anniversary of both of them. They did Iron Tusk, they did Blood and Thunder, Sea Beast, Aqua Dementia, and Megaloon, and some others. And then after that, they also did a few songs. They did More Than I Could Chew from their latest album from 2021, Hushed and Grim, Circle of Sasquatch, which from Blood Mountain, and then Steam Breather from Emperor of Sand. So yeah, overall, this show, probably one of the best shows I've been to all year. Probably second only to Tool this year. Tool probably the best show I've seen. Of all time, not just this year. But this one is a really great show. And it was definitely worth the 5-6 hour drive to get there. So yeah. Overall, it was a great show. Anyway, that is it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't gatekeep, and rock on.